a single candle flickering in a dark room. Raindrops sliding down a window. Some days, it feels like the whole world is against you. Like no matter how hard you try, life keeps pushing you down. You wake up tired, and go to bed even more exhausted. You give your best, but it's never enough. If you've ever felt this way, listen closely. Because today, this is not just a story. This is a reminder that you are far stronger than you think. We live in a world where everyone is running. But no one seems to know where they're going. We chase money, approval, success. And somewhere along the way, we lose ourselves. I know what it feels like to fight battles no one sees. To smile in front of people, while inside, you're breaking into pieces. To keep moving forward, when your heart just wants to stop. But here's the truth. You were not born to break. You were born to rise. There was a time in my life, when I had nothing left. No job. No money. No one to call when the nights felt too long. I remember sitting on the floor of my small, empty room. My back against the wall. My hands covering my face. I asked myself, is this all there is? Is this what my life is meant to be? Days turned into weeks, and weeks into months. Every morning, I woke up with the same heaviness in my chest. It felt like the world had moved on without me. And I was stuck in a place no one could see. When you're in that dark place, it's not just the big failures that hurt. It's the small things, the little reminders that you're not where you want to be. It's the smile you fake so no one asks questions. It's the silence in your phone, when you just wish someone would check on you. One day, I was waiting for the bus, rain pouring down, my shoes soaked through. And I saw an old man walking slowly across the street. No umbrella. No rush. Just a calm, steady pace. Something about him stopped me. He looked fragile, but somehow unshakable. Like he'd been through storms before, and knew how to walk through them. I don't know why, but I stepped closer. And I asked, how do you do it? How do you walk like you're not afraid of the rain? Because I've learned. The rain doesn't care if you stop walking. And neither does life. So, I keep walking. It was such a simple answer. But it stayed with me. Maybe life wasn't about waiting for the storm to pass. Maybe it was about learning to walk through it. The next day, I got up earlier. Not because I felt ready, but because I decided to try. At first, it was just 5 minutes of walking outside. Then, it became an hour. I started reading again. I wrote down 3 things I was grateful for every night, even if one of them was just I made it through today. Nothing changed overnight. There were still bad days. There were still tears. But now, there was also progress. Tiny victories. Small wins. Little signs that I was moving forward, even if the world didn't notice yet. And then one day, I realized the storm was still there. But I wasn't afraid of it anymore. Because I had learned. I could keep walking. Listen. I don't know what storm you're in right now. I don't know what's weighing on your heart. Or how long you've been carrying it. But I do know this, you are stronger than you think. And no matter how slow your steps, they still count. Keep going. Keep walking. Because one day, you'll look back and realize, you didn't just survive the storm. You became the storm. If this message touched your heart, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who needs to hear it today. And if you believe in walking through the rain, hit that like button, subscribe, and join me on this journey. Because together, we rise.